My easy curly hair routine that takes my hair from this to this, and it is a beginner friendly routine. In the shower I keep it pretty simple, so I just use a shampoo and I use a hair mask instead of a conditioner, and I don't towel dry my hair, I just leave it dripping wet. Then I use a leave-in conditioner. I use about this much for half my hair, and I finger comb this through, starting with the middle, then going to the bottom, and I do the top last because I don't want too much product there. This living proof one, specifically the curl definer, is the best. It doesn't leave my hair greasy like a lot of curl conditioners. Then I go in with a gel. This just works the best to hold my curl tight. I use about this much for half my hair. Seriously, I've been through so many of these Umberto Giannini scrunching jellies. It's my favorite for curly hair. In fact, I need to get a new one. And I do take my time to make sure every strand of hair is coated with this because it will help with hold and minimize the frizz too. To actually get curl definition when I dry it, I section my hair into about 4 or 5 sections depending on how much time I have, and I go through with this brush that actually separates the curl. You can find these curl defining brushes really easily on Amazon. In fact, I've linked one on my Amazon, and I do think they really make a difference, so you don't have to go through and section out all of your curls and finger curl them. I do the front of my hair in 2 halves like this. I just find it makes the curls look better. And here is the side with the curl brush versus without. And if I can be bothered, and I'll be honest, I don't do this every time, I do scrunch in a heat protection serum just to the ends. I do spread it out too, but the ends get the most heat. Now to dry my hair, I will flip it upside down like this, scrunch it a bit to get some more definition, and just go through the root like this. I will also diffuse it upside down. I don't move the diffuser around too much, otherwise I get a lot of frizz. And when it's about 60% dry, I dry it over to one side like this, and I alternate sides. Then when it's fully dry, I take some Bond Repair oil and I just smooth this on my hair, starting with the most frizzy areas, like around here and my midsections. Then I scrunch the curls out, and if I'm leaving the house, I'll do it just before I leave so I can preserve some of the definition. And that's my easy curl routine done.